fellow graduates, the CNAs, the LPNs, the RNs, and of course, the PTAs. My name is Ian, and it is a pleasure to be speaking with you today. As the president of the 2020 PTA class and resident big word enthusiast, I was nominated by my peers and professors to give something resembling a graduation speech. So if you'll indulge me for the next 4 minutes, I will attempt to expertly weave some much-needed humor into a rather overly indulgent Braveheart-esque speech about success in the face of overwhelming adversity. When I was tapped to give this thing, I gotta admit this is pretty far from what I had pictured. Rather than standing sharply dressed on a well-lit stage, I'm delivering this from a Chromebook in my girlfriend's dimly lit guest room, with the state of my clothing beyond my scrub top remaining a mystery. I know I'm far from alone when I say things didn't exactly go as I had planned this last semester. The world went crazy in a big hurry. Things changed. Plans got canceled. We've seen our friends and loved ones scared and even sick. And we've been forced to question if we would get to this point. But we can stop questioning. We made it. Through all the worry and the doubt and the limitless questions, we pressed on and we got to this point. We crawled through a river of nastiness and came out clean on the other side. Well, maybe not clean, but whole and able. 15 or so months ago, we were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed first-year students, fretting over things like 10-point quizzes and skill checks for hand-washing, which that turned out to be an important one, so I hope you all passed. But yeah, we passed those quizzes, and we got through those skill checks. We thought we'd be ready to go out into the world, to begin our careers. But the universe had a different idea. We had to go through one more trial before it deemed us ready to graduate. Well, here we are, hardened and tempered in the fires of pandemic, our heads unbowed as we take the important and hard lessons we learned in school and hope to apply it anywhere we can in this bed of chaos laid out before us. I'd like to take a moment to convey how proud I am of each and every one of you. When the virus struck and clinicals were in a state of uncertainty, I do not know a single person that said, "I'm scared. Pull me out, coach." We all rushed to the challenge of continuing our training, motivated to do our jobs and treat people as we've been called to do. Perhaps slightly motivated by anxiety and a desire to finish our school so we can go out and get paid, but I like to think it was more the first one. The fact remains that this summer, we've earned the privilege to join the heroes currently fighting for our future. Heroes in whose high company we need not be ashamed. Thank you first and foremost to our professors and program directors who refuse to surrender our clinicals and refuse to push back our graduations. Thank you to our families who always believed in us. Thank you to the school for giving us this great opportunity to succeed. And thank you to each and every one of you who strove on only with the promise of dawn, with night still around you. Well, we've got nowhere to go, my friends, but forward. Forward to pass our licensures. Forward to get jobs where we belong. Forward to do what we are put on this earth to do. Forward unto the dawn. Forward to the bright future for us, our loved ones, and our patients. Thank you for listening.